I got hate in the passenger. See, I used to give a fuck. Now I give a fuck less. Puff stress. Fuck bitches. Hope she pass her blood test. None less. One flex. I ain't do your head press. Next time niggas come through where my head rests. Fuck the rest. I get it more. Product get it. Move it raw. Weed bills. Chains and family is who I move it for. Work smarter, harder. Know that I'm better than nigga. Tech spray. 140 rounds. Much better than Twitter. Shit. Call me Rick the executive nigga. Do a song with me. Know I'm competitive nigga. Nighttime drive around collector of that blow dough. Sicker with my double time. I'm deadly with my slow flow. With bricks in the hojo. I'm watching through the blinds. My life is moving fast. I'm speeding through the signs. All of my own dick. Y'all niggas never own shit. I try to write at 16. I'm trying to move the whole brick. I'm focused. We gotta get it in. I'm just trying to get my money right. I'm just trying to get my money right. I'm
Beast
just
Mode
trying to
Ether,
get my money
everybody
right.
make some fucking noise!
Yeah.
I am your host, Chris Kane. Make sure you follow us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/Beast Mode Battles and Beast Mode Battles Gold. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that shit. My co-host,
Christian Smith, Witty Spitty News, you know, 30 Radio, 30hradio.com. Check that shit out. We're on Google Play. We're coming to Apple. Let's take over, man.
Follow that shit.
you'll make sure you subscribe to Witty Spitty News. This motherfucker's been working really hard, and he's actually putting out the best interviews in the game.
Facts.
Cosign. Anyways, yo, we got a crazy fucking battle about to pop off. No further ado, gentlemen, to my left, introduce yourself.
It's Nostalgic, aka Kevin McAllister. Y'all know my slogan.
Shut up, Kevin.
That's fire.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
And battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, SCRILLA Cam. Shout out my sponsors, Popovitz Pizza, Zod Nation. Shout out Pepe the fucking kid.
Baby.
And fucking Merry Christmas. Let's go.
Okay, yo, we flipped the coin. We flipped the coin. Nostalgic won. He decided Skrilla Cam was gonna go first. So when Skrilla Cam's ready, it's on Skrilla Cam.
Let's go, Skrilla.
Respect the battlers.
I said I was supposed to battle Craze, but he was scared. But he had the Prove Yourself tournament. I guess he needed to be prepared. But Carrie, why do you cry on your Facebook? Are you stuck in your hurt phase? I mean, it's funny since cry is in your first name, but how do you plan on getting girls back to your place when your broke ass never shows up for the first date?
Woo! Talk,
So watch this nerd take the ass kicking that bitch should have gotten the first place, because the only thing that I hate more than no-shows are no-shows. Yo, I don't see these hard punches y'all claiming that nose throws, so I'll hit him with a punch so hard, it'll send this bitch to the nosebleed. So after I knock his head back, then we can see how nose bleeds. Oh, please. Fact is, you're acting awful hard for a fat kid who's always rapping about chocolate bars. So I'll punch you. So I'll punch you in your fucking mouth till your face slobbers. Deck him till he's scared to face Cam like a bank robber. See, Cam's mine, schizo, sick, so I hope his fam finds him with his hands tied and a slit throat, cause you can die bleeding. Crime scene like when a landmine gets blown, or going with the silencer. Shit's quieter than a franchise intro, but...
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's talk!
But this hoe ain't been a part of the new wave, cause you've been a little rocky with the schemes. Me, I crush candy asses when they get dropped in front of me, cause brah, I'm a bull. You just a jabroni getting slaughtered for my feast, so no, your role is at the rock bottom of this league. See, he tells every rapper in here he loves them. We don't care who you think's great, cause you may kiss ass, but when you spit raps, no one gives him the stink face. Yet he thinks he's undefeated in his battles. Really, bitch? Tell us where you got those stats, cause I watched those back and half the time couldn't even pick a winner like Lotto Max. But y'all can go ahead and keep gassing this little whiny bitch, but I'm way over nostalgic like a 90s kid.
Let's go, Skrilla!
Cause he talks like he's some kind of pimp, but do we look stupid or something if you were in a bitch's walls you were doing her plumbing? Like, how do you expect us to believe that you actually get hoes when all your shows are sausage parties and you're twins with Seth Rogen? So I dare you to mention the dab slap and how that's a disgrace, because after the so-called vets that I put back in their place, getting offered you was a worse fucking slap in the face. But I think I'm ready for another slap battle. So you can get hit with my left palm and Cam will make Nostalgic cry like vids of his dead mom, but this will be your memorial footage after you're gone, so Tekken just cut it off after the murder like the Ford Bronco.
Time. That's round one on Skrilla Cam. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast Mode! Round one on Nostalgic when he's ready. Let's go, kid.
I watched you one rounder with Ronzilla. Oh wait, no, the footage was lost. And I'm glad, because all you had were nose lines like you're pushing a raw. You got the wackest delivery in BM, chump. You're only known for wrestling bars and weak setups. So I told your girlfriend to suck it like DX nuts. Shit, your old girl can get it too. Even DX nuts. Y'all can witness mans get stole on and see him punked. Yeah, I'll beat the A off of Cam until you see M punk. This dude is so predictable. He probably only brought short, obese bars. You're a retard. You couldn't even ever hope to sort of seem hard. Short and fat jokes are too easy, dude. I'm fat, right? Well, it's no wonder that I'm eating you. And you already battled a fat man, so the schemes ain't new. Except this time the fat man is beating you. I might be big, but you look like you barely ate. My mom died when I was 16. Shit is heavy, bitch. That is why I carry weight. But never that. I'm from the future, and I got a laser gun, so when you see rays, you better start ducking, like carry weight. It's funny your name's Cam, and you lack in a scene. I write cocaine, I'm Eric Clapton, after the cream. I'm like a fucking nightmare that's masked with a dream. I massacre teens, slashing your queen, and dash with her spleen. Y'all can fuck it and dash with her spleen. Yo, I could kidnap your girl, man. My thoughts crazy. Then have my favorite hooker slit her throat. Man, my thoughts crazy. I'll kill your bitch before midnight. I'll kill your bitch before midnight. Sever 3 veins in her head. You'll be in mourning. Do I gotta spell it out for you? Dead before midnight. She'll never see AM again. Yeah, if you fuck with me, I'll flip and dead your lady fast, and they can find her ribs, but you won't get your baby back. I'm a maniac, in fact, that may react attacking your lazy ass. Alice in Wonderland, the way I fade these cats. Okay. And don't forget, bitch, I'll make your whore bleed, then body your whole camp. Jason Voorhees. And I can be a nice guy, that's right. But don't think I won't slaughter your boo. Just to throw salt in the wound, I'm assaulting her womb. And I know that's sick, but I can do stranger things with my bars, and it's hellfire. Your girl gave me crazy head 11 times and you still buy her. Pyrokinesis, you know that I will fire, but I'd rather light the room up with my words like Will Byers. Whoa. This dude looked like an undercover cop. We got a mole in the place. I should punch this mole in the face and the mole on his face. This dude swears he's smart, but I don't think you clever though, bro. So after I body Cam, he'll never go pro.
That's what? That's why I want nostalgic. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on Skrilla Cam when he's ready. Let's go.
Started chirping my girl. If you had one, I would say that I would Ray Rice his. He's just mad him and her have the same size tits.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. That's crazy.
Now, whenever you've asked me to battle, I've never said no. But if you would have let me pick my opponent, shit, I would have never said no. You said some questionable shit in your last battle. If you don't believe me, just go watch Tipsy's face, because you said he was loving and dateable. Pretty gay. And you said Pro's girl jerked you off. And that's when I knew that you never get laid, Kevin, because you're bragging about hand jobs. What are you, in grade 7? I always knew you were a virgin, and you definitely made it show with Pro, because if you're so sick, how come no girls are ever blowing nose? He's always getting the cold shoulder. So I actually feel bad for the kid's struggle. I appreciate his hustle, but shit, he couldn't get blown in a wind tunnel, but he'll try and talk shit about my girl, and she won't be affected by any of it, because every night you check an empty inbox on Plenty of Fish. And keep hitting refresh even after the 20th click. So you think anything said by this wimp can harm me? Like Martin Prince is really sparking clips? Hardly. You look like Nelson got stuck when he turned into Barney. So since he's a chubby fuck, I know the perfect way to devastate him. I'll bust in Kev's Home Alone with loaded chrome, find a chair and have him taped him, look him dead in the eyes, watch him cry, sweat beating down his face, and as he tries to get a hand or a foot loose, I'll start eating Kevin's bacon. I hate him. Yo, because you claim to have debut of the year. Like that shit was just facts, man. But we debuted the same year, and your shit never rests past Cam's. Damn, I'm getting flashbacks to that past stage where I snapped, fam. How ironic. I'm getting nostalgic as I body a fat man.
Oh, let's go!
But you've been bugging me for this battle. So it's obvious that Stan's been wishing for me. Needs his fix like a fiend. So watch him get scratched since he's been itching for me. And shout out to the female battlers that have been getting mixed in the scene, but know this. The Snow White, yet he's the biggest bitch in the league. Whether it's spars or bars, this little lame could never get me because I'll throw more punches than Wayne and Letterkenny. And
Let's go, SCRILLA.
overall, your whole image needs to be overhauled. I may be a fucking smart ass, but I don't like know it all.
Timeless round 2 on SCRILLA Cam. Everybody make some fucking noise! Please, round 2 on Nostalgic when he's ready.
Gee, fat jokes. What a surprise, you fucking stupid geek. I can lose the weight, but you can't fucking lose those teeth.
Hands for shit.
Casper hit my inbox back in May like, what you think of Icon? You want to battle him, man? It's for that body bag mafia event. I can't lie, I was with it. But I would have mangled him, fam. Now I hope you get the picture, because I ain't trying to scramble it, man. I would have put an end to Icon, so you know I can handle a cam. And Icon, Nikon, you understand me, see? Should I call you by your preferred alias, Cammy D? CD is CD. You'll never CC and CD or. This guy'll hit him with a sonic boom, it ain't the CD store. Thought you was big in Toronto like CB4? Then why the fuck has no one ever heard of CB4? I rep Sinister Syndicate. We that villainous family. And you could call me Sid Vicious, cause I'm killing you, Nancy. Fuck your mom's, pops, grandpa, and your grams. I'm about to hit you with an anagram. Damn it, man. I'm a boggle SCRILLA Cam with no filler, B. I'll make you scram, cause you ain't illa, see? SCRILLA Cam, scram, illa, see? You feeling me? You never seen a man illa, even in the Philippines. I'm in a V, same color as wintergreen Listerine. Using a silencer on cam like it's a scene from Mr. Bean. I'm the bane of your rap existence, so here's a villain scheme. Like serial killer nurses, I poison IVs. Plus my buzz ain't nothing sweet, that's killer bees. I'm shooting bullets at your bitch that'll riddle her, see? Plus I got the coldest puns in the scene, that's Arnold as Mr. Freeze. Just for kicks, I hang him by his shoelaces. Fuck flipping a coin. He got enough teeth for 2 faces. But you ain't Harvey Davidson. You think you tough? Hardly Davidson. You just a joker, bitch. That's Harley Davidson. You the type of pussy to buy a motorcycle at your midlife crisis. I'll clothesline you right off that fucking Harley Davidson. Now I won't even talk about his sister. That's Carly Davidson. And if Cam snaps, I'll go off and light him up like the Flash. Then you getting buried fast like I am the Flash. You wouldn't strike with your hand if you was lighting a match. Catch a L and get killed, bud, like a Viper attack. This that deadly Viper assassination squad material, loser. Point me to your bitch. Speaking of snakes, point me to your bitch. I'll give a venereal to her. Then kill you with the ratchet. Catch it? Vivica A. Fox and Kill Bill. I'm a serial shooter.
Time. That's round 2 on Nostalgic. Everybody make some fucking noise! Please, round 3 on SCRILLA Cam when he's ready.
Yo, you brought my sister by name, which isn't a fucking smart thing for this wussy to do. He's a lesbian. She's just mad that she gets more pussy than you. And fucking, that's fine.
I like that shit.
And you'd fucking chirp my wrestling bars. Well, you better take those back before I come through waving arms like I'm Shane O'Mac. But yo, is it nostalgic or nostalgic? Just kidding, I don't care how you pronounce it, because everything you wrote down shit in your whole style's bit. Plus I heard you blow Alex for a profile pic, so if he looks at me funny, I'll rock his eye. That's a lowbrow hit, but I should talk about who my foes pals with since they gave you the know-how to throw down, bitch. But yo, naming a record label 5 after 7 isn't something that I would do, especially when you barely have 7 wins between the 5 of you. In reality, you probably got a couple more than that, because reality puts you on his back like a torture mat. Next time he's in the booth, Ree, you should abort the track, because every feature that Ree gets, he regrets. He's just too nice to say it to No's face. He'll be like, whew, that verse was too fire. You should probably keep that shit for your own tape. Hey, wait a second, you've never been on the gold page, so I guess that channel is this bitch's glass ceiling, but Zion Nation's hustling for views. And shit, we're trying to get past millions, so I might have to tag in Pep and have the kid drop him like Cat Williams. And if
That was crazy.
And if JAYYOHH hop in, then he knows that his ass is kicked, so we just run away. Like black people after a magic trick. See, I had to spit like him and start talking all that phony violence, but don't be wildin', cause if Jay give Kevin Smith, we'll see his homies silent. And when it comes to white rappers, I think y'all have set us back. Just a bunch of outsiders. Team with a razor like Kevin Nash. And if his ass forces a triple entendre and you react, you are dead to me. Every bar is the same shit. Just emphasize and set in threes. So it'd be like, I told your girl to come to my crib. I gave her misdirections. She said she was having a girls' night. That was just misdirections. You should have fucked her when you had the chance. Those are just misdirections. Like, fuck out of here. It's either that or you rap a swollen members past style to no avail. So facing me solo, no hope. This mad child won't prevail. Cause you group chat. You don't write, you talk shit, but no fights, so y'all bark and no bites. But I don't even have to prove you're a biter, cause every punch in your verse full, cause you pick up lines from your buds, like the What's Up commercial. So that's why I wanted reality, not his little 5'6" side kicks. You were just a second thought, like a side bitch. Besides, when half your battles are so ass that Chris and Tech never even dropped them, how can you be nostalgic? Cause you're just meant to be forgotten.
Time, let's round 3 on SCRILLA Cam. Everybody make some fucking noise! Beast mode! Round 3 on Nostalgic when he's ready. Let's go.
I don't have a rebuttal for any of that. I mean, what he said must be true. We just heard it from the horse's mouth. And your girl got a kiss at? I feel sorry for his spouse. I might be fat, but you look like you're a gangly tweaker. Nah, better yet, y'all, it's Nord from Angry Beavers. Those scary 2 teeth got you looking like Gary Busey. Those some ruthless shits. I tell you to kick rocks, but it already looks like you chewed them, bitch. Looks like his dentist tried to fix him and they mangled the brace. His jaw looking like he evolved from a cannibal race. How does it feel to be the only fucking man in the place that can open up a motherfucking can with his face? This dude swears he's hip-hop, but rocking sandals and lace, pink polos and cargo shorts. This fucking man's a disgrace. You ain't hip-hop, yo. You just a bitch and a mark. I should punch him in the face and leave this bitch with a mark. But you don't want a fist fight or let the triggers just spark, cause I ain't a casting director, but I'll pick you apart. And Cam here, you reppin' Za Nation, right? That's some ironic shit. Everybody knows Cam reps for Popovin's Pizza. Bitch, it's nostalgic. What I'm jotting is ether. I'll put dough on his head like he fucked up tossing a pizza. Speaking of pizza, I don't want you delivering. Not tonight. Send your girl, but for the tips, you better top it right. You don't like what I'm saying? Try and stop it, aight? Now put a hot round to your roof like Walter White.
Wow.
And I know it's 40 minutes of free, and he's finna see huge tips, but this is rap, not pizza. So your delivery is too quick. See if your gang try rush and mob me, can bet I'll grow hostile. I'll move to bring the beef to your temple, no Moscow. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking. I just want to mix up the theme, but he always rushing his delivery. So I had to hit him with a Russian scheme. Cam Davidson, that's an Irish name, right? I got a knife banging this Mick like Rolling Stones groupies. Even if he had a gun, I know he won't shoot me, cause the only time you see Cam shoot nostalgic, it's solely home movies.
Wow.
Even if he could, he'd never hold the steel unless he's looking for a high school to go and kill. My flow is out of this world, and you know the deal. I got Cam looking shaky like Cloverfield.
Okay.
I'm just getting started in this game. They fucking love this rookie, and I'll slice C into sections. Cause I'm gonna cut above this pussy.
Time, that's a battle. Everybody make some fucking noise!
Wow, that's the way to start.